Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech where we need to escort some dudes. I'm looking at this here. This is a interesting approach. By interesting, I mean horribly exposed. What do you suppose the odds are that we can make it to this forest? I'm gonna go with a low.
I read you, Commander.
Let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got a contact there. Can we get eyes on it? No, we can't fire this round anyway. So, let's just take the Black Knight over this way, I guess? I mean, I really don't like doing this. There isn't a good approach here. Let's see what they've got. There's a unit directly on the point. That's a 55-tonner. That's not very frightening.
Commander?
We could sprint our Thunderbolt up here and get a visual on this 60-tonner.
Let's move.
We also see this as a quick draw. Yeah, good luck with that. That was never gonna work. Also, is it just me? Or does this sound seem much lower than it was yesterday? No, not save. Does this sound seem much lower than it was yesterday? Yeah, that seems about right. Okay.
What can I do for you?
So, we can fire on the Cataphract or on the Dragon, or rather on the Quick Draw or the Dragon. The Dragon has 800 armor, the Quick Draw has 640. The Quick Draw has not moved, and is not in cover. Here's the concept. We move up here. We can only hit it with the AC-5. But we can do a precision strike to reserve him back to phase 1. I'm just going for the head. There's no particular reason.
Firing on target.
Okay, that's fine. That was just to reserve him back. Now, we can walk in with our Orion and do a bunch of damage to this guy. And he'll have no opportunity to respond to this at all. His structure is just exposed in the center torso already. He's kind of screwed. Can we get the Black Knight into position? No, we really can't. So we're going to have to fire on the Dragon with the Black Knight. It's not ideal, to be sure. Odds are kind of low, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. So the Quick Draw is going to jump. I don't blame him. Okay, just taking an evasive pip off the Thunderbolt. That's fair. Okay, Griffin's going to jump up into the woods. That's a good move. They are wasting so much on missing our Thunderbolt. Okay, so our Thunderbolt is a puncher. We can come down here, face this direction.
Acknowledged.
What are the odds on hitting this guy? Pretty decent, actually. We can just try to core him out. We did not succeed, but he doesn't have much HP left there.
The Cobra strikes.
Okay. That was actually a lucky miss on the autocannon. That Dragon does have Ace Pilot. These woods are becoming quite contentious.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We can come in and punch. We don't have any supporting weaponry for that. They have nothing else that moves this round.
What's up, boss?
I think we send our Black Knight down towards this cover over here. But I want to still be able to hit their Quick Draw. Okay. A lot of damage on him, but nothing really in that center torso. We're going to do the same thing with the Orion, kind of shying towards these woods over here.
Got it.
And this is going to do a lot to him.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Side torso destruction and a knockdown, so 2 pilot injuries. He is a Sentinel. Not actually sure what type of pilot that is. We can come down here and kind of hide behind our Thunderbolt. And look to finish him off. Maybe just don't fire the AC-5. Yeah, he's still dead.
Did you see that? We can do this. Let's go.
Okay. So their Griffin is going to step forward. Ooh, that was lucky. That was so lucky that that PPC missed right there. We can walk in with our Thunderbolt and just punch this Griffin from this position, and he's going to be really hurting.
I'm walking here. Bam. Boom.
Ooh. Center torso. Yeah, he's not too happy about that. He's going to come down and try to do the same to our Cataphract. Our Cataphract does not care. Seems fine. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, we're basically in an ideal position with the Black Knight right now. They're very busy. Can we just core this Griffin out? I mean, if we get good hits, we can.
Affirmative.
We did not get good hits. It was
Waiting
worth a
for
try.
orders.
I mean, we could do it with our Orion, too.
Take this.
There we go.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yes, I
Waiting on
did.
you, Commander.
Okay, so their dragon is a phase 2 mover, and there isn't much we can do about that. I'd kind of like to back off with our Cataphract. AC-5 minimum range is not that short. So if we go up here, take up this height position, he is not in cover.
All weapons are go.
Nice. That was a solid damage spread. I like that. Okay, he's now going to immediately walk up and melee our Cataphract again. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. But guess what?
I'm your
We have a puncher too. But I'm going to move the
do for
Cataphract back first, actually. Pick up position here. We've positioned ourselves between them and the escort point, which is, you know, cool, I guess. Not necessary in this game, but it works. Okay, the Thunderbolt is now going to walk in and punch the dragon. Ooh, that's a knockdown. Which means he's not going to move until phase 1. Which means we get a full nother round. This dragon is totally dead. There's no way it survives here. I'm just going to start closing in.
Location confirmed.
No reason not to, really. We go for the torso? LRM ammo versus AC-5 ammo. We go for the AC-5 ammo. Okay, that works.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Honestly, since he's reserved back to phase 1, I
Good to
kind
go.
of don't even want to fire LRMs. But we have so many LRMs. Maybe we should? No. I kind of don't even want to.
Come on, mech warriors. It's
Like, he
go
can't
time.
even get up. He's just dead.
Locked on for physical attack.
There we go. No ammo wasting needed.
Farewell, sweet prince.
I mean, I'm not sure that I'd classify him as a sweet prince, but whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Rolling.
I have no idea what direction we're going,
I
but
copy.
we're starting this.
Got it.
Thank you for agreeing to help us, Commander. We're ready to move on your signal. Oh, yeah. This is a new recording session. I kind of forgot that our entire point here was to improve our rep with the Capellan Confederation, and then we instantly betrayed the Capellan Confederation. This is going to go so well. I mean, we already lost Stick, so... Our drivers have been instructed to stay as close to your lance as they can, get us to our extraction point, and I swear that we'll make it worth your while. Okay, they're coming this direction. Extraction point's here? That's quite close. We can set up our fire support back in this ridge, and our others can sprint ahead. They're just kind of charging off, though. They'll be there in, like, a round and a half. Okay, our Cataphract can come down over here.
On my way.
Our Thunderbolt can come down over here.
Moving
Our
to
Black
position.
Knight can take up a position here,
Moving out.
and our Orion a position here.
You betcha.
And there they go, charging ahead. Oh wait, is that the evac point? The evac point is marked as here, but I think it's here. I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure this is the evac point, which means that we need to continue charging ahead of them. If we can get ahead of them.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's bring the Thunderbolt down over here, Black Knight over here,
Position confirmed.
and the Orion over here.
Moving out.
Okay, they're slowing down in the water. I have to assume we're going to have an enemy lance dropping momentarily. Let's take up a position here
Onward.
and just try to get ahead of them.
Aye, aye. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Block them in. Nice. Okay. We slowed them down. Fantastic. I don't want to start with our Cataphract, I
I'm
think.
receiving you.
Let's put our Thunderbolt up over here. Let's put our Black
Standing
Knight
by.
up over here.
Copy that.
And you guys can charge up
Northwest.
this direction if you like.
Uh-huh.
And let's start looking at this up here. There's some nice woodland up here. I'm assuming that enemies... That's the edge of the map right there. Maybe they're already there? Maybe they're planning to land here? I have no idea. Of course, I don't know what this marker is. It's supposed to be escort the Volkovite convoy to the evac point. Maybe that's supposed to just mark the position of the convoy? But they're not... They weren't there. I don't know.
Got it.
Anyway, we're going to take the Thunderbolt up over here. Black Knight and Orion can bring up the
Don't need to tell me
rear-ish.
twice.
Cataphract is bringing up the rear, but its armor is a little lower, so that's fine. Everything else is completely fresh, though. Like, the Thunderbolt managed to not take any damage. It's a bit surprising. This one's charging ahead. These three are lagging behind. That's a bit of a problem. I think we will go ahead
need
and
to tell
slow
me
it
twice.
down
I'm
with
going.
our frontline mechs,
Roger
while our
that.
fire support go ahead to try to scout out
I
the
read you,
terrain up
Commander.
here.
Moving out.
Figure out what's going on. So yeah, just hold that guy there. Oh man, he did not make it far. Hold them there.
Sound smart.
Okay.
Cooling.
Moving to position.
We have eyes on the point. Okay, we did manage to get this guy to stop and allow the others to get caught up a little bit. We're going to have to wait one more round, though, because this guy's lagging behind again. So we're going to not do
Resting my
that.
mech.
And you guys can just come on up here.
Coordinates received.
Maybe they're going to drop here? I have no idea. Okay. Now we can start pushing forward again.
On my way.
And I kind of just want you to be looking this direction, and you to be looking this direction, overlapping fields of fire and all that. It's a very long escort. But I want to make sure that they stay together. That guy instantly fell behind. Okay.
Right, Commander.
We're going to take up a position there to allow them to catch up. There's no enemies, so there's no reason not to do this. That guy refused to move. Okay.
Roger that. Digging in.
They very much don't want us to have these all grouped up, it would appear. Okay. They're grouped up, though. Well, it is basically time for a cut here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll finish this escort and try to figure out exactly what's going on here. This is very strange. It's too quiet. Definitely too quiet. See you all next time.